Stand your ground. Be a leader. Agents Edition. 1A. Section 1. Introduction. Course description. This course will give you a better understanding of corruption and key concepts within international anti-corruption laws. It will also show you some typical scenarios that you and the captain you are supporting might encounter. It will teach you how to act and how to empower the captain to reject corrupt demands. Through this training, we hope to give you the tools to better address challenging situations and to come closer to achieving a maritime industry free of corruption. The aim of the course is also to encourage employees to work together and improve their communication lines when tackling maritime corruption. The course will take approximately 25 minutes to complete. Test assessment. At the end of the course, there will be a test, so please pay attention. Welcome from the MACN. The Maritime Anti-Corruption Network, MACN, is a global business network working towards its vision of a maritime industry free from corruption, enabling fair trade to the benefit of society at large. MACN's mission is to promote good business practices in the maritime industry for dealing with bribes, facilitation payments, and other forms of corruption by developing and sharing best practice, creating awareness of the challenges, collaborating with key stakeholders to develop sustainable solutions. This training is supported by MACN and aims to put MACN members on the right track toward achieving a maritime industry free of corruption. Key elements of corruption. What defines corruption? The most widely used definition of corruption is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. This means that someone has been given power by the public that they should use for the good of society. However, instead, they abuse this power for their private benefit. This course will cover some of the most frequently experienced types of corruption in shipping: bribes and facilitation payments. It is important to combat corruption. Corruption destroys the trust of customers, partners, and employees. Moreover, not complying with anti-corruption laws diminishes that trust and can therefore damage a company's reputation and have severe financial consequences. Corruption is regulated globally. The two main anti-corruption laws that have a global reach are 1. The U.S. Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, FCPA, applies to virtually all the world's largest companies and makes the bribery of foreign government officials illegal. 2. The UK Bribery Act sets high anti-corruption standards which companies must live up to. It has a global jurisdiction, meaning that it is not only limited to companies that are based in the UK. The Act classifies all bribery and facilitation payments as illegal, and thereby makes no distinction between them. During the past few years, many countries have followed the strict regulations that the UK put forward in 2010. Countries are focusing more time and resources to tackle the problems caused by facilitation payments, including companies who continue to pay these, and applying a global jurisdiction. An example of the complexity of global jurisdiction. A Danish-flagged vessel sails through the Suez Canal with UK-based captain and crew. The ship is chartered by a company operating from Switzerland. The captain pays a bribe to jump the line as he is running short on time. The captain is employed by a ship management company based in India. Which country's law may apply? Denmark, as it is a Danish-flagged vessel. Egypt, as the ship is sailing through Egyptian waters. UK, as the crew members are from the UK, India, as the ship management agency that the crew is employed by is based in India, Switzerland, as the charterer is responsible for actions made on behalf of the company. In fact, all of these jurisdictions may apply. Key elements of corruption. Click on the boxes to view key elements of corruption. Bribery. Bribery is the acceptance, offering, solicitation, or promise of benefits, in kind or in cash, in the hope of gaining advantages to which you would not otherwise be entitled. For example, paying to come to the front of the line during a canal transit is a bribe. It includes payments to commercial organizations as well as public officials. Bribery is illegal worldwide, and MACN members are committed to comply with relevant laws prohibiting bribery. Bribery can either be passive bribery. A person asking for, accepting, or receiving a bribe commits passive bribery. Active bribery. A person offering, promising, or paying a bribe commits active bribery. Both passive and active bribery is illegal in most countries.